welcome back. Today we are just finishing up bean harvest. Actually, we already have finished up bean harvest. And we got our worker running out in the cornfield. Y'all have not seen him in an episode yet. So y'all will see him here in a second. This semi is pretty much completely full, I think. Yeah, I think it's pretty much full. Let me run it up to the side. Yeah, it's full. Alright, we're going to run this up to the silo, which isn't too far from here. And I'm not sure how full he is. He's probably almost completely full by now because the corn is yielding so high. We're going to cross this creek and we're going to head over to the silo. Now, I'm going to have to load the auger wagon directly into the silo. Well, I might put it in the semi, actually. While that's unloading, I'm going to run down here and grab the auger wagon so I can just unload into the semi. So, let's put that pipe in so we don't break it off. Alright. We're going to cross the creek. And here's the semi. There we go. I'm just going to put this right here. And I'm going to pull the semi forwards. And then no, I need to fill this up first. I'll just fill this up first because I'm probably going to have to grab him because looks like he is full. I think he's full. Alright, let's cover that. And he's pretty much full, so I'm going to have to pull through here and back up, which is going to be difficult. I wish these trees weren't here in this one specific spot because this is hard to turn around. But we're going to run down where he's gone. Looks like he's filling up really, really fast. I'm not sure what he's getting per acre. I'm not sure how many bushels he's getting an acre. But I guess we'll find out here in a second. Because he's probably only done about 3 acres most. Because if he's got a full tank, I think the tank only holds like 550 bushels, I believe. So I'm going to find where he is. Looks like he's all the way down here on the end here. So we're going to unload him, and that's the creek. I don't want to go in the creek, but we're going to go over here. Our worker's name is Joe, so that is something y'all probably needed to know a lot earlier, but I didn't say. Doesn't this combine hold 550,000 liters? I think it does. How fast do you run in this, Joe?
I'm going about 8 miles an hour, and yeah, it holds about 550 bushel.
Okay.
Done 2.5 acres.
Wow, and you're already full?
Yeah.
That's crazy fast. So
Let's unload on the go here.
Okay. Alright. Whoop. Alright, there we go. I got you set. Are you running 8 or...
Yeah.
Okay.
8 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm running a high 7.
I'm running the low 8.
Okay. So you're gaining on me just a bit there, so I'm going to kick up to a low 8. It looks like you're still gaining on me here. How are you doing that? We're going the same speed.
I'm empty. I'm going to go back up to that other end and try and make a full round around.
Alright, I'm 74% full, so I'm going to have to run up and get the semi ready so I can dump. Because next time you unload to me, it will be full. Will be full.
Yep, for sure.
Alright, so how you liking the combine? You liking it good?
Yeah, it's definitely better than the 760 was for power-wise.
Yeah.
Got a lot of capacity.
Yeah, it does. It does. Definitely. So, I'm thinking you're just going to run harvester, if that's what you want to do. And then I'll run grain cart. I guess if you're good with that.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Alright, yeah. Because I'm fine with moving trucks and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm happy combining.
Yeah. So I guess it kind of works out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Alright, so we got about 1,700 more bushels in the tank. I mean, in the silo here. I think right now we have just over almost 3,500 bushels going into this right now. Yeah, almost right at, three and a half thousand bushels. Alright, so now I have to figure out how to get this out of here and back to the field. This is going to be difficult, but I think I can get it right there and spin around. Hopefully, I can do this without hitting that pole right there. Yes, I can. Alright, I'm going to put this. He hasn't done a headland lap up here, but I'm going to go down this street and I'm going to turn around where the semi is facing the yard. Oh, looks like he's right here. So I'm going to turn around down here where the semi is facing the yard, so it's easier to get it out of here and everything. I'm just going to put it on that driveway right there, so I don't have to put it in the field. It's not muddy or anything, I don't believe, so we shouldn't have any risk of getting anything stuck. It's actually been pretty dry this year, hadn't it, Joe?
Yeah, we haven't had very much rain at all.
Yeah, I think the most, well, have we had? We might have had a little bit of rain. I don't remember. It was right before summer. But we've had like one rain since we last fertilized, so.
I'll turn around and then you can unload me here.
Okay, yeah. You can only put about probably 250 bushels in this tank. I mean, in this cart right here, because I'm pretty much full for the most part.
I have 350 on me right now.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna see if I can spin this around here and get onto you without hitting you. This cart's heavy when she's loaded.
I'm sure it is.
I'm really glad we're not pulling it behind that 4640 there. It'd struggle pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would for sure, especially with two-wheel drive.
Definitely. Alright, I am right full, 851.4 bushels. Let's put out this pipe right here, and the auger will unload right into the truck. Let's see here. Is it gonna fill the back? It should fill the back, shouldn't it, Joe?
It should, yeah.
Yeah, I think it should get it completely full, because I think that, well, it might be really close, because the maximum capacity of the tank, of the pace setter, is about 1,700 bushels, if I remember correctly. It's like, give or take 1,700. Looks like it's gonna fill it.
At least that grain cart unloads fast.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it didn't fill it, I don't think. I can't tell how full it is, but I know it's almost completely full there. So you had probably 150 bushels when we finished unloading?
About 200.
Okay. So yeah, just holler at me when you're about 80% or something like that.
I'm 60% right now.
You're 60 right now. I'm going to go put the 4440 out of the way just a bit.
Okay.
Alright. The 4440 can go here. It shouldn't be in the way here. We do have to put the corn head on there, but we should be good now. So, you're almost 80% by now, I think.
77.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, I'll run down there and grab you there.
We're going to have to unload standing still because I don't want to start from the road and work my way this way because the road has nice straight rows.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get this unloaded, and then
I might actually have to cut through the center. I don't know if I can make it all the way up and then turn around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here, I'll back up and get onto you.
Okay. I'll try to help you out here and get as close as I can. Alright. So I'm thinking, because you probably done, is this 2 headland passes down here?
Yes, I'm gonna do just 2, I think.
Okay. And then you got a good chunk of the field left still. And then we got a few more fields. I'm going to go check field 39 and 40 here in a second. Because I don't think they're ready. But we should definitely be able to harvest. If you look on here, we should definitely be able to harvest field 45, 44, and 63.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah. You're empty?
Yep, I'm empty.
Alright, I'm going to run down and check on that field then.
Okay. You're sure are a fast runner.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, nobody's coming? This road is always usually quiet, I think. Alright.
Our road it is.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it kind of is a back road, but I guess it looks like it's designed for a highway.
Yeah.
Alright. Part of this is ready. Like it's barely ready, but it's ready. And then right in here, it looks like, no, it's not ready. Yeah,
So I'll have to go to those other ones first.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if this is going to be. It might be ready because I think from what it looks like, the headland pass is ready, but everything else isn't ready.
Okay.
So that might be a little bit of a problem, but I guess we could always get that done tomorrow. Even though I'd
If
really,
it's dry enough, yeah.
yeah, I'd really, really, really like to get it done tonight. And then hopefully get everything plowed tomorrow and planted, maybe early next week at the latest.
What are you gonna plant?
Well, in the bean fields, nothing. But after we plow all the cornfields, I'm going to put in some winter wheat.
Okay.
So that we're
I'm gonna need unloading here. So
All right.
I won't make it up and back.
Okay, I'm gonna run down here to the what is it? The 8410 RT? I think it is.
Yep.
She's dirty.
50% full.
You're 50%.
Yep.
How many bushels?
300.
Okay, right now you'll fit in this cart, all of it. But I can only hold 400 more bushels. Not even 400, but like 380. About.
I'm at 330 now.
Okay.
340. 350. 360.
Okay.
Past your fill capacity now.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to stick it on time lapse. We're going to get the harvesting mostly done, and I'll meet you when we're finished. we just finished up harvesting the corn here for now.
Yep, he's muted.
We finished all our fields except for field 39 and 40. We finished all the cornfields except for field 39 and 40. I'm going to run this back down to the farm. I'm going to unload, and then we're going to run back up. I'm going to help John out with his harvest, help John and his worker out with his harvest, and I'm going to hit that tree. Help John and his worker out with his harvest, and Joe's going to do the same. But I have a little bit of a surprise for Joe. And I'm going to show that before I end the episode. I'm going to hop in my pickup. Well, I might not hop in my pickup. I might run down the long way with my semi, because we're going to need it for corn up there to help him out. But I have a bit of a surprise, and it'll be kind of a surprise for y'all too. It's more land, more arable land, but it's also something else for Joe. So I'm going to pull out on the road here. Field 39 and 40 are not done, but part of the headland is done. So we are going to have to finish that tomorrow. And we are pretty much not halfway full in this semi, but I don't know. We probably got a good 6,000 bushels off of all the cornfields except for field 39 and 40. So we got a really, really good amount for those fields, and we're going to be looking good when they're dry. I want to fill the silo to the brim, really. I want to fill it as full as possible, and I'm going to miss my turn because this load is very heavy, and I couldn't stop in time. But we got all our fields done here, and we found it's, I don't know if, because in Seneca County, when we would do corn, they didn't have a place that would buy corn stalks swathed up into bales. But on here they do. They have multiple sell points that want to buy that. So we didn't know that. And someone found out that I was harvesting 70 acres of corn or something like that. And they were like, hey, you want to swath that and put it up so I can buy it from you? Because we'll use it or whatever. I don't know how they were going to use it or anything. But they said they'd use it. So we found out how we were going to do that, and so we did that on a few fields during that time lapse, as y'all saw. So we got those done, and we're going to have to plow all the cornfields, and I'm going to cultivate all the bean fields, because we're not going to put a winter crop in the bean fields. We're going to put a winter crop in the cornfields after we plow. So I'm going to go the long way here, and I'm going to show y'all the surprise. I haven't got it yet. That kind of gave away a little bit of what it was, but I haven't got it yet, and it's going to be really good for Joe here. So I'm going to pull up here, and I'm going to pull over once we get to it. So is that Altsfield? No, that is not Altsfield. That is Altsfield up here. Alright, so let's pull over. Yeah, here we are. Well, if I buy this, we get a house, like a little yard, a little driveway and a garage and all that, and we get a bunch of grass. Now, we could plow up that grass and make it arable. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to give Joe the house. Joe doesn't know yet, but I'm going to give him that house. So we'll surprise him with that in the coming months. Probably, I'm still getting the paperwork figured out and everything, all that done and situated for him. And, ooh, I almost missed that turn. But I'm getting all that situated. I should get it by next episode, hopefully by tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get it all done. Because I'm going to plow it when I plow the, all my other fields. So I'm going to pull my semi right over here for you, like right next here in the yard. And then I'm going to get the rest of the beans done. Yeah, see, I'm doing some beans right now. I'm running down to the combine. I don't remember where it is. I think it's down here. Isn't it down here? Yeah. What combine do y'all
You're gonna
have?
to come down right down here.
Me?
Because the combine in the field. Yeah, you're in it. Never mind.
All right.
See, you're gonna have to come down here. I'm at 85%. I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, looks like everything's running. I'm gonna let it run at idle. Did y'all check this combine today? Cause I'm just gonna let it run at idle, and I'm gonna check everything right quick. Everything's.
You can't. You have to. Oh, did you get? Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, is there a lot of traffic, Austin?
Wow, he has a 9620 RX. No, this is how you card.
I'm gonna lower the header, and I'm gonna get going. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna get going to do. But before I go, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'm not gonna record this, but we got most of our corn recorded and all that. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and bye for now.